So just as a strong reminder, do not keep them in soft water because they'll perish pretty quick. Um, these guys have typical tropical temperature requirements, 22 to 28 degrees or so. Thing is, about keeping these guys in the community, have some difficulties keeping these guys in the community. For starters, one, they're small. They're usually about 2 centimeters to about 3.5 centimeters, so usually just a little bit over an inch. And they're slow. And they tend not to eat like dried foods or frozen foods. They usually prefer live foods. So one way to go around this is you can keep them with, say, guppies or a smart type of live bearer. And if you're keeping them with guppies, you can actually keep them in a brackish water tank with guppies or even with mollies too. And what this does is the live bearers end up feeding your gobies for you, because the live bearers, they keep, say, a large amount of females in that tank, and they keep reproducing on a monthly basis. They'll produce fry. If you have enough females, they'll probably end up producing fry every day, and your gobies will eat those fry. That's one way to keep these guys. Other than that, usually you gotta feed these guys live foods, live tofina, live bloodworms, live mosquito larvae, stuff like that. You can condition them to eat flakes and to eat dried foods and thawed foods. One thing you could actually do, when I had these guys, when I bought them, I was informing myself about them, I did get them to eat flakes. The way I did it was I'd make sure the flakes looked like they were moving as they entered the water by dropping them near the filter so the flakes would twitch around and stuff, and that's how I got them to eat. But that might not work. There's lots of instances these guys pretty much never accepting live or dried foods. So, this is one fish you might want to avoid unless you're quite experienced, simply because of its feeding habits and the fact that it's quite delicate. You need to make sure you're right on point with all your water changes and stuff like that. And you gotta make sure to provide it with hard water and with brackish water. And I can just tell you about that time when I was younger, when I kept these guys. I was living down in Southern Manitoba where there was hard water. And as soon as I moved them, they were doing fine, but then I changed the water, and then they pretty much just died, because when I moved up north, the water was soft. So, the bumblebee goby is another starter fish. It's something that, if you're really interested in brackish water tanks, small brackish water tanks is something that's probably a bit better than night goby as a choice. You know, it's not the ideal community fish either. Usually I do say some sites recommend keeping these guys in groups of 6 or so. They are territorial too. The males especially would love to chase each other. And I think the males in both species that are commonly available tend to be darker. But one species is actually paler than the other. And they'll be compared in the slides following this video. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And as always, there'll be more information on this fish in the slides. And if you want, just comment, ask about the fish and discuss. And I'll hopefully be there to comment and discuss with you in the comment sections. Peace out.